My topic is underemployment, morale and productivity of employees in BPO industry. I am interested in this topic because nowadays there's a widespread underemployment in the global economy continues to present the most pressing social and economic problem of our time because it is closely related to poverty and social peace. And then next is the statement of the problem. First is what are the qualities of human capital in BPO sector? Since the human capital is very important in every organization, I want to know what are the different qualities of these HRs in human capital, especially in BPO sector. Second statement of the problem is what are the root causes of underemployment of employees in BPO industry. It is important that we know what are the possible causes of underemployment of employees, and last, what are the trends to improve the productivity and morality of an employee, because we need to know the new trends on how to improve the morality and productivity of employees. And then the next part is the findings. In this part, I will discuss the findings based on the data and research that I gathered. The first findings based on my research is that the human capital predictive model serves as an operational management model that has performance implications for agents and ultimately influences the contact center's overall business performance. There were no comprehensive predictive model that explored or attempted to explain the causality of human capital variables on agent and contact center performance. Published research on this topic seemed to be unsystematic and lack an integrative research approach. And then second, it is said that the underutilization of human resources occurs in diverse forms beyond that recognized by our official estimates of underemployment. And then my last finding was, based on the data that I gather, here's a few tactics on how to improve the productivity and morality of an employee. First is, keep employees feeling their work is more than just a job. Everyone wants to feel that his or her work has a higher purpose. Sometimes, though, that purpose gets lost in the day-to-day grind. Second is that take time to creatively celebrate accomplishments. Grant time off to employees to pursue projects they are passionate about. Mix up the company's usual way of doing things. Don't forget to have fun. Train employees to develop positive attitude. And last is offer time away from the office to do some good. First conclusion, the researcher concludes that the people in human capital have many qualifications in which they can help a lot of employees of different companies, especially in BPO sectors. The researcher came up to the conclusion that the root causes of underemployment of employees in BPO industry can be cured through motivating and engaging employees in more competitive work. Underemployment rates always have to be assessed in conjunction with labor force and employment data in both developed and developing industries. Therefore, the researcher concludes that when it comes down to it, productive employees are focused and efficient workers that are generating revenue. But employee productivity can be negatively impacted by distractions, a lacking of training, or inefficiencies, all reducing the bottom line. There are several obvious enemies of employee productivity that every business faces. My recommendations, although it is in BPO sectors, the people in human capital have many good characteristics and qualities, but I strictly recommend that it is more important to start with outcomes, focus, and precise. Be actionable. You have identified the most important actions that you and others will take to support your development goals and the most appropriate sequence and timing for completing these actions. And then for the BPO sector again, you need to highly improve on how not to distract the employees and give them many trainings that they can apply it in the nature of their work, provide appropriate feedback, show concern, especially create goals. Nowadays, there are many different newly trends that companies or organizations applied But till the end, the trends that never fail is that you always need to offer recognition of the employee's efforts. In this way, the employer or employees that will be recognized will highly increase the productivity and morality of an employee. Second is to promote people for their achievements. When employees see that their boss recognizes and rewards accomplishments, they'll be more satisfied and their self-esteem and prestige will increase along with the amount in their paycheck. This method of attacking poor morale can be extremely productive for all parties involved. Thank you for watching my presentation. Good luck and God bless.